What's up, guys? We're here in Loveland, Colorado for Overland Expo Mountain West, and it is a beautiful day. The weather's nice. Let's see what we find today, and let's see what kind of surprises today holds. But there is a chance that it might rain today, so I brought a light jacket. I'd say it's a perfect day.
Welcome to Overland Expo Mountain West 2025 here in beautiful Colorado. This year's show is packed with some of the biggest names in the overland and adventure world. From rugged campers and RVs to innovative gear and expedition-ready vehicles. Everywhere you turn, there's something new to check out, and we're diving right in to see what's on display. Let's kick things off with one of the most iconic names in overlanding, EarthRoamer. We'll start with the EarthRoamer LTX, a powerhouse built for off-grid adventure, and then take a look at its sibling, the EarthRoamer SX. As we step inside, you can see just how refined the cabin is. From the driver's seat up front to the passenger and rear seating, everything feels purposely built for comfort and adventure. Around the side, the LTX is packed with storage solutions. Here in the rear, you've got easy access compartments that keep gear organized and ready to roll. One of the highlights is the slide-out barbecue setup, built right into the bumper storage system. Swinging around to the rear of the EarthRoamer LTX, you can really see how capable this rig is. The full-size spare tire mount, it's designed for serious adventure. With all the windows open, you really get that sense of how airy and connected the rig feels when you're set up at camp. Let's step inside and take a look at the living space of the EarthRoamer LTX. Right up front is the primary sleeping area, spacious and comfortable, designed to give you a solid night's rest no matter where you're camped. Next, we've got the bathroom, compact but well thought out, with everything you need on the road, even overhead ventilation to keep the space fresh. Moving down into the main cab, here's the eating area. It's a flexible setup that not only serves as a place to gather, but also converts into another sleeping space when needed. And of course, the kitchen, equipped for life off-grid, with plenty of counter space and storage to keep you cooking comfortably wherever the adventure takes you. Next up, we got the EarthRoamer SX, the larger, even more capable sibling to the LTX. From above, you can see just how massive the rig really is, purposely built for long-term overlanding. Around the rear, the SX packs serious utility with heavy-duty storage, integrated racks, and a cargo system designed to carry everything from recovery gear to adventure toys. Circling back around to the front, the SX carries that same rugged presence, but on an even bigger platform. Inside the driver's cab, it's all about control and comfort. Every detail is refined, from the seating to the layout, giving you the capability of a truck and the comfort of a luxury SUV. Stepping inside the EarthRoamer SX, the first thing you'll notice is the primary sleeping area. Spacious and comfortable, just like you'd expect to see at this level. Off to the side are the control panels. Managing everything from heat, power, and water, it's your full command center for living off-grid. Overhead storage keeps small things organized. Plenty of space for dishes, cups, and everyday essentials. Looking toward the rear, there's a large fold-down TV that drops from the ceiling, positioned right over the dining area. That table also converts into another sleeping space. The kitchen is designed for true self-sufficiency, with a sleek countertop and an induction cooktop stove. Moving into the bathroom, you've got a toilet, sink, shower floor, and overhead shower head, plus a built-in fan to keep everything ventilated. Just across, the SX is also equipped with a microwave and full-size refrigerator, rounding out the kitchen setup. Let's take one more look at the rear dining and lounge area before we step back outside to continue exploring Overland Expo.
All right, guys, that was the EarthRoamer. Now let's check out some other stuff.
Over here at DeepSleep, they've got their inflatable mattress on display. Just checking it out, the surface feels durable, and if you spill water, it slides right off. Easy to clean and surprisingly comfortable. The air valve looks like a standard setup, simple and quick to use.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
This is just our air mattress.
Okay.
We do have options for the
cool. Only the Jeep or other vehicles as well?
We have the air and foam for various different vehicles. The air mattress is only for the Jeep.
Okay, is that like DeepSleep.com?
DeepSleepOverland.com.
Oh, perfect. Cool. We'll check you out.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Heading to the back of their booth, here's another setup. 2 DeepSleep foam mattresses in the back of a Subaru. A great option if you prefer something with no inflation required. They even got one of their foam mattresses on a cot, showing how versatile these setups can be, whether you're car camping or just want a good night's sleep anywhere. Alright, that's DeepSleep. Now let's go check out the next rig on display. Next up, we've got the Hallmark RV Colorado Zone. Stepping inside, the first thing you'll notice is the dining area. Just beyond that is the master sleeping area, tucked up front and ready to crash after a long day on the trail. Overhead storage runs along the interior, keeping gear stowed and organized. Down below, the kitchen features a sink with a cover that doubles as a cutting board, and underneath there's space for hoses and accessories for the camper's shower system. At the base, the electrical system is neatly built in, giving you easy access to all of your electronics. Here at the Host Campers booth, they've got 2 of their models on display, the Yukon and the Cascade. Starting with the Yukon, we'll take a look at the exterior. Coming around to the other side, you can see all the slides opened up, giving the Yukon a ton of living space when you're set up at camp. Around the back, you can see the storage area with a slide-out tray for cargo, and just to the left, you see the hoses for the utilities to keep the camper running smoothly. Now let's head over to the Cascade. We're jumping right inside this one. Inside the Cascade, the kitchen greets you right away. Up above, there's a built-in microwave, and just beyond are 2 recliner seats alongside the primary sleeping area. Off to the left, you got a dedicated dining area, giving you plenty of room to spread out and eat or work. Stepping into the bathroom, you'll find a full-size shower, complete with the skylight above for extra natural light. There's also a long-side window here that can flood the space with sunshine during the day, or you can close it down with the blackout curtain for total privacy. Overhead, there's a built-in fan to keep the space ventilated. Back out in the main cabin, you even got a fireplace for a cozy touch, speakers for entertainment, and up above, all your controls and monitoring systems in one central spot. Let's check out the fridge here. Nice and cold. Up top, you actually got a freezer, and below is the refrigerator, giving you plenty of space for food storage on the road. Next to the doorway, there's a full cabinet system, top and bottom on both sides. And as you can see, there's a surprising amount of storage built in here. Here's a look at the rear storage area. As we pan left, you can see the slides extended, really opening up the space inside. From this angle, the driver's side shows off the full profile of the Cascade. Swinging back around to the rear, you get a perspective of just how much presence this camper has on the outside. Now let's step inside the Yukon. Immediately to the left are 2 recliner chairs, positioned right by a large elongated window at the rear for great views. Next to that, you've got a dining area with a lagoon table setup, perfect for meals or workspace. Over by the entrance, there's an additional counter with an induction cooktop, keeping the layout open but functional. There's even more cabinet storage tucked throughout, making sure everything has its place. Toward the front is the primary sleeping area, spacious and designed for comfort after a long day on the road. Back near the center, you've got a main sink, and just below that is a small fireplace with the TV mounted above. And to the left, also a bathroom setup with the toilet and sink. And with that, we wrap up our quick tour of the Yukon Cascada from Host Campers. Now let's head over to see what's next. Over at Soaring Eagle Campers, let's take a quick look inside at one of their setups. Right away to the right, there's a microwave with a lagoon mount for a table. On the left side, you'll find a small water storage container, maybe 3 to 5 gallons, tucked underneath the cabinet, with more storage underneath the sink. There's also a fridge here, and it looks like this unit has some additional insulation as well. Up front is the primary sleeping area, with the counter off to the side. That's a quick look. Now let's head outside for a walk around. Here's the exterior, panning across from right to left, then circling back the other way for a full look. Stepping into this next model, the first thing you'll notice is the lagoon table with the L-shaped bench. Just to the left is an induction cooktop, and it looks like it's still covered with protective plastic. And below that, a microwave oven. To the right is the sink, and then up front is the primary sleeping area. Surprisingly spacious for this setup. The Ari even has a full wet bath, toilet, sink, and shower, complete with the mirror and closable door. We actually tested it out real quick, just to show you how it works. Open and then close. Close and then open. Now let's take a look at the topper model, the OVX. This one's more of an empty shell. Right away you'll see the primary bed with the slide that normally extends further, but it's in the closed position here. We'll pan around to check out the windows and the fabric of the pop tops. Surprisingly durable with a solid feel. There's also a spot for your battery on the side ledge, and an emergency escape window, and even a pass-through window for the truck cab. And finally, stepping back outside, here's a look at the passenger side exterior of the OVX. That was Soaring Eagle Campers. Now on to the next. Next up, we're checking out Alaskan Camper. 2-part door, the top opens separately from the bottom. The top's already open, so let's drop the bottom half and step inside. Right away, you're greeted by the primary bed area, and you can see the support poles that help raise the camper. The interior has a nice leather bench seating area, and as we do a full sweep around, here's the kitchen area. We'll take the cover off the sink, and next to it you got a stove and fridge. On the opposite side, there's a pantry storage for food, snacks, and cookware. Down at the bottom, there's a space for the shower option, though it's not installed in this particular model. From here, let's step outside and do a full walk around, starting at the driver's side all the way up to the front of the truck, then circling back to the passenger side. Now this is Roam Rider. We're checking out one of their camper models. It has dual slides, which means things like the fridge and the microwave extend out, keeping the interior floor plan open and easy to move around in. Inside, one standout feature is the 4-camera system that shows you the full exterior view around the camper. A really handy touch when you're set up at camp. Stepping back outside, we'll swing down to the driver's side to check out the hookups and the slide mechanisms. There's even a clever step system here that doubles as a small outdoor table. Now let's hop into another Roam Rider model. This one has a dining area set up just below the primary sleeping area. There's also room for a chest-style fridge, a nice option for cooling food down on the go. Below the dining benches, there's ample storage built in, perfect for stashing gear and supplies. On the way out, we'll point out some exterior features: a pocket system built into the door, an AC port, a fold-down side table, and even a pass-through window. Over on the driver's side, you'll find more hookups. And around the back, there's a swivel mount for a TV that connects to the exterior panels. That wraps out our look of the Alaskan and Roam Rider campers here at Overland Expo Mountain West 2025. Be sure to keep an eye out for part 2 of this series. We've got a lot more rigs and innovations to cover, and you won't want to miss it. We'll see you soon. And by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what your favorite rig is so far at Overland Expo Mountain West.